just going to have to enjoy me as way they. You're just going to have to enjoy it as best as you can. You understand? I talked to my sister Becky. I didn't spend the night at Becky's last night, but I'm going to go there next week, and I think she's going to help me with my hair. I don't even know if I'm on or not. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Send a text message to Ryan Young. Change the live stream from unlisted to, oh, never mind. Just gonna have to enjoy it as best as you can. You understand?
Cancel.
It's 9 o'clock, and I'm going to makes no sense. Plus I got the sun right in my eye. I got the sun right there. The sun's right in my eye. Or right in your eye, really. I had a good night's sleep. Did you guys hear about the Allah Akbar Muslim guy that decided to shoot up a bunch of ROT and the guys beat him to death? You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. They beat the guy to death. Okay? How do you do that? They killed the instructor. The guy killed the instructor. And then the media makes it like, oh, he's just a peaceful, I give up. I don't understand. I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. The logic doesn't make any sense. So did you guys like the show last night? How many liked the auction last night? Give me some thumbs up. How many liked the auction last night? Ryan and Daniel said that it's the greatest ever. I don't care. Maybe I should just retire. Maybe I should just retire and go away. All right, so James says no, he did not like it. Okay. Maybe I should retire and just go away. Let them two just do it. Huh? What do you think? Ryan and Daniel says, oh, it's the greatest thing ever. We got one no. I am outside of Kansas. I haven't got to Kansas yet. I'm 32 miles to Kansas. I didn't get very far last night because I was just I was driving casually. You know what I'm saying? I stopped a lot and just, I didn't want to push myself. Plus, you know, like I'm not going to kill myself. You know, there's a now cell tower right here. So I better not lose signal. I better not lose signal. I found no sets or cars. I think they sold completely out at Love's. Completely. How do I lose signal when I'm right at a cell tower? With cellular? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Well, I'm on the Kansas freeway. Kansas has got weird freeway system. And I don't know if I'm in, I didn't really check to see if I'm still in Missouri or if I'm in Kansas. That's a weird city. Kansas, Missouri, and Kansas, Kansas. Go figure that one out. How they got that figured out. You know, this part of the country, I always talk about this part of the country when I'm driving this way because there's a great movie that emphasizes what happened in the 1880s, where they opened up Kansas, they opened up all of Oklahoma, the whole West, they opened it up. And they allowed everybody just to flow over there. And I've always said, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, coming across America in a wagon train. Try coming across the country in a wagon train. Just try do that. Back in the 1800s, you literally, and there's a great movie about this, it's called Cimarron. It was made twice, one with Paul Muni and then one with Glenn Ford. Big epic movie. And it's just one of those movies that you had to go see. And them coming across Texas. Or not Texas, but it's Kansas. I mean, the road just goes forever. Can you imagine being in a wagon and you're coming across this country and you get to Oklahoma, or not Oklahoma, you get to Kansas. That's where everybody lined up in their wagons. And then they opened it up and everybody just, yee-haw, cowboy. They took off. I'm going to stop and get gas at the Love station. I love this country so much. I think it's the greatest nation to ever be created. I know there's a lot of people that hate it. I mean, they hate it with a passion. They honestly would love to destroy this country, and they are trying to destroy it. Are we a perfect country? No country ever has been perfect. No country has been perfect. There's not one country that's been perfect, okay? But there's one country that is the best of all the countries, and that is the United States of America. United States of America. Let that sink in. The United States of America. Are we a perfect country? No. Do we have a lot of flaws? Yes. But we are the United States. Well, I got to go through Love's Service Center. They got a Love's Service Center. I wonder how do they neek that deal out. I'm going to fill up at a Love's Service Center. At least I save 10% or 10 cents on my gas. Love's. I'm gonna get Love's. I'm gonna get Love's gas station. I'm gonna fill up with Love's gas. Put on my hat. Gonna get some Love's gas station. I'm gonna use my Love's app. Okay, gonna get my Love's app. Okay, to save 10 cents. And all right, so I'm gonna turn it off. I got my keys in the pocket. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, it's nice outside. All right, so I'm gonna turn it off. I got my keys in the pocket. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, it's nice outside. Well, they don't have the tap and pay. Okay, guys, we're off like a herd of turtles. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Okay, now I want to get that pillow while I'm driving, maybe stop some of that sun glare. Well, there's only 16 of you. I'm not going to do this for 16 people. I ain't going to do this for 16 people. It's just not worth it. McDonald's. There's a place I'll never go again. How do you get out of here? I'll never go to McDonald's again. That's sad too. Well, it shows you that they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing at McDonald's. They've lost their vision. They've lost their vision at McDonald's. They don't even know whether to sell coffee or hot dogs or hamburgers. I wouldn't be surprised if they start selling hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? So, I love driving across this country. I just love it. Because I see so much potential. This country hasn't even begun to expand. I mean, look at all this land. Look at the land that's around me. Nothing. Nobody has developed it. Nobody has made anything on it. And people say, well, why do they have to? That's why we're here. That's why we're on this earth, is to take dominion and to build and to create. That's why we're here. If you're not going to do that, you're just going to sit on a chair and just look at it the rest of your life. What is that? Give me a break. Give me a break. You gotta build, you gotta do, you gotta change. You gotta do the impossible. That's why America is so great. We've literally pushed the impossible to the impossible. People have said to us oh, you can't do that. I get sick and tired of hearing the word, I can't do that. Or we can't do that. I'm sick of it. I am sick of the words, we can't do that. And sometimes Ryan and Daniel just get into that millennial malay. I call it millennial malay. They get in the the millennial malay. Oh, we can't do that. I don't want to hear it. Then you look at these trains that are 3 miles long. You got all this vast country. See, here's the big difference between United States and Japan or China. You could drive anywhere across the United States and you're going to see an infrastructure everywhere. You're not going to see that in China. You're not going to see that in China. You're going to see it in one area, and that is Shanghai near Hong Kong, and you're going to see it somewhat in Peking, but not to the extent that it is here. is 75 miles an hour. What speed do you think I should travel at? Should I travel at 85? Should I travel at 90? What speed do you think I should be driving? Because this semi coming up behind me, he's doing at least 85. What do you think I should do? Huh? What do you think I should do? What speed should I be driving? You know what I'm saying? 70. Well, the speed limit is 75, okay? So you got to come up with a different speed limit than 75 or 77. Well, just so everybody knows, I always go 9 miles. I drive about 9 miles over the speed limit on the highway. See, I don't think that there should be a speed limit on the highway. Okay, I think the highway you should travel at a speed that you feel comfortable. Okay, there's a lot of people that feel they just want to travel, you know, at 70 miles an hour, maybe 60 miles an hour. There's a lot of people that want to travel 90 miles an hour. Everybody has a different speed that they like to travel at. Now, I'm on the interstate, okay? I'm traveling 70. If I hit something at 70 miles an hour, you know, you might as well just put me in a box. You might as well put me in a box. You might as well put me in the box. 85. So one person put 85. 85. Drive 85. Well, see, the thing is, my speedometer is it's not right, because if I'm doing 80 miles an hour, I'm actually doing 76. It's anywhere from 5 to 4 miles slower than what it says on the speedometer. That's a Walmart distribution center. Huge, huge place. Around the world do not understand about America. They really don't understand how big it is. They really don't. Like let's take SCX for example, okay? SCX should invest, I don't care how much they want to invest, $2 million, $3 million into the United States. They need to have a permanent office in the United States, SCX USA, and they need to have a warehouse where they have product. Everything is in the United States. That's all there is to it. And start doing shit in a good mood or a good run, in a good mood or a good run, all of a sudden I lose signal. Every time I do that. Every time. I've lost the signal again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then I have to find out if I still have signal by doing stupid things like this. Oh, there we go. But that's how you attack America. And you don't need a lot of people to start with. Build your inventory, get a salesman, get a good salesman, and attack America that way. I mean, you got 350 million people in America. You're telling me, and Spain is only 50 million or 40 million. Makes no sense. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. There is so much potential in this country. So much potential. Nobody even, half these companies aren't even tapping 10% of the potential of this country. Not even 10%. Not even 10%. Just drive around the country, you can see it. It's crazy. Non-stop. It's a human being. It's an artery. All this highway is like an artery of blood being pumped, and you got nothing but traffic. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know, you just wonder sometimes. This is like, what the heck is going on? Just so vast. Kansas, as flat as you can be. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm in Kansas. 11 miles. It says 11 miles. I've got to be east. About 2 o'clock, I woke up and turned the fan on. It was kind of stuffy. And then went back to sleep. Woke up about 6. I laid there until about 7. I got up at 7 o'clock. Went to have breakfast. Took a nice shower. The cold water was cold. I mean, it was warm, but it wasn't hot. I love a hot shower. Wasn't hot. I left my toiletry bag at home. So I have no toiletries. I have to stop at Walmart and buy a bunch of toiletries. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess last night, you had a good auction last night. Everybody loves the auction last night, I think. We only got 23 people watching the live stream today. That's really great. I got 15 thumbs up. That's even better. I guess nobody likes bad auction. You got ripped off. Thank you. Thank you very much. Was a great auction. Mac is the man. Okay, great. Awesome. Just wonderful. Well, let's see here. Oh, I think I've already left Kansas. Oh yes, I'm mistaken. I'm already west of Lawrence. I'm further than I thought I was. I'm farther than I thought. I'm already past Lawrence. I must have gotten farther than I thought last night. I drove until about 10 o'clock. was going to stay at my sister's, but it was too late. So I'm just going to my sister Dora. She's the one that's got the Mustangs. So I'm going there tomorrow. I'm past Topeka. Yeppery. Well, I hope everybody had fun last night. Daniel and Ryan had fun last night. I don't care. I don't care. Been a Jack Jones. I don't care. We got to rearrange the shed downstairs. I'm going to do some changing downstairs. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tech table and I think I'm going to move it upstairs. I'm 11 hours to my sister's. 11 hours to Dora's. To Dora's, to Dora's. Let's call Dora. Let's see if Dora is awake.
Hey.
Hey, she's awake, guys. Everybody, this is my sister Dora. Say hi to Dora. Hi.
Who you bringing?
I'm not bringing anybody. I'm doing my I'm doing my live stream.
Where are you? Are you coming tonight or tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be coming in tonight around 7 o'clock. It looks like.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Did you want me having something for her or not?
It's up to you. I mean, it's 7 o'clock.
I mean,
You'll already have eaten, haven't you?
Oh, probably. But I mean, I could do like a pot roast and have it ready.
Pot roast?
Yeah. Mashed potatoes, green beans.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Get those cookies made.
Okay.
And oh yeah.
Yeah, right. That ain't gonna happen. It might be pot roast.
I can't believe it.
So you think around 7 then?
Well, that's what it says. Next stop is
okay.
791 miles at 11 hours of driving.
Oh, Gad.
I'm with
We did. We had a real good time.
Oh,
the
that's
girls see
wonderful.
what my life.
You what?
They got to see what my like on the range.
Oh, I see. You didn't get Susan there, huh?
Yeah, right. I haven't heard from her. I doubt if we ever will.
Unbelievable. She's got TDS syndrome really bad.
Oh, I know it.
Trump
bad.
Tourette.
A lot of people do.
Oh, they have it bad. It's almost.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. I can't figure it out, honestly. He just keeps winning. I've decided I'm going to Cuba next year because it's going to be the 51st state.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Well, all
I bet
right.
you and Rebecca had fun talking.
We did. I was going to go last night, but I was too far and it was too late. It was like 9 o'clock and she was already in bed.
Oh, you did stop though at her place, right?
No, I didn't stop.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh.
I'm going to do it on the way back. She's going to give me a perm next week.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a perm. I got a perm done, but it didn't turn out very well.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, I know.
How come?
How
come you're getting a perm?
Because I'm trying to look like my image on my T-shirt. It's Crazy Professor, all hair brain dyed. You'll see my hair. when I come there. How's Alan doing? His knees? What other things are getting replaced?
I know it. He's at Bible study right now. I'm out tending the horses, so.
You're attending the horses, the 2 Mustangs. Everybody wants me to ride the Mustang, okay? So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
If she'll hold you under your weight, I don't know.
Oh, so she won't want me to be. Oh, I get it.
You've been on her before.
Yes,
I have been.
Yes, I have been. Are you getting ready for? Are you going to try to find a husband for Catherine?
Yes. Oh yeah, the one I was thinking moved to Boston.
Really?
But,
well, I hope things go well.
Never know. I hope. Yeah, when's she coming out? I haven't heard anything
She said June, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Still June.
Well, thank you for allowing her to come out there.
Oh yeah. I think she might like it.
Oh no. If she gets a husband out there, I won't have anything to do about it. She'll be out there.
Oh, I know.
Are there a lot of are there a lot of good guys out there though at the church?
Oh yeah. In fact, we had college kids over recently for lunch that go to church. A nice group of kids.
Well, that's good.
So,
all right, I'll see you tonight then.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, keep me informed time-wise. We'll shoot for 7.
Well, that's what it's saying. I'm going to be stopping, so I'm thinking 8. Well, no, wait a minute. Okay. I gain another hour, don't I? Do I get another hour there?
Yes.
Well,
coming this way, yeah. Because it's only 7:30 here.
Yeah, maybe it's already switched it. Maybe it does show 7 o'clock your time. I don't know. All right, well, we'll find out when we get there.
All right,
bye.
Okay, bye.
So Derek thinks I need to have a black woman do my hair. Black woman do my hair. What do you think? You think I should get a black woman to do my hair? Maybe I should go to a black barbist. Maybe I should go to a black beautician. Go ahead, just drive really slow in front of me, okay? Don't even do 70, okay? Just you are such a joke. You gotta be kidding me. Really? You're in the left lane and you're not even doing 70? Unbelievable. And he's a guy. I don't even think he knows what he's doing, honestly. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Well. Now I think I'm in Topeka, actually. Topeka, Kansas. Yeah, I'm going to do what Derek says. When I get back, I'm going to go to a black hairstylist. And I'm just going there. I'm going to be a white cracker, and I'm going to walk in there and go, hey, my friend Derek said I should go to a black hairstylist. Now, why he said that, I have no idea. Okay, but Derek is African. He's not African American. How do you? Let's see. I know what I'm going to call people that are black and brown. I'm just going to call them. Derek is my dark-colored friend. Or my brown-colored friend. My brown-shaded friend. The correct terminology should be Negro. Okay? my Negro friend. That's the correct terminology, Negro. Okay. But we just live in a politically correct country or world nowadays. Everything is analyzed, okay? No. Maybe I could go to one maybe I could find one in Las Vegas and do a live stream there. What do you think? That might be a good idea. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that right now I'm in Topeka, Kansas. Now, pretty soon I'm going to be hitting the what do you call it? The frontier of America, which is basically just flat land of nowhere. They're doing a lot of construction here. A lot of construction. Right lane must exit. All right, so if I'm in the right lane, I must exit. So there's only one lane going forward. So I have to be in the left lane to go straight. There's just so much land. It's just, there's so much land. You know what's so funny is this, man, if I was going to build something and do something, I would do it in America. I mean, there's so much potential. It's just unlimited. I just don't get it. There's just so much land. I mean, it's everywhere. Just flat. You got power, you have water, you got everything you could possibly want. Build it here in Kansas. You want to build a car company? Build it here. Why not? Unbelievable. 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 Really unbelievable. I can't read these texts. Land ho. Land ho. Can you imagine starting off in a wagon train right here, starting right here, and just heading to wherever you're going? I mean, can you imagine doing that? You have everything with you. That's it. Until you get to a trading post or you get to someplace, that's all you got. And you better have some money or else you're not buying anything. Unbelievable. And then everybody said, well, we took it from the Indians. Okay. Unbelievable. If I hear that one more time that we took it from the Indians, where'd they take it from? The last time I came across here, oh, it was a Saturday. There was a game. There was always a game going on. I'm a day early, actually. Look at the highway, that highway. Normally there's a game going on. That's on a Saturday. I'm coming on Friday. I'm a day early. I'm a day early and a day short, day early, day short. And day low, late, day early, day. La da da da. Well, I'm headed to the ASD show in Las Vegas. You're probably saying to yourself, what's the ASD show? You know, I don't know what the ASD stands for. I think I do, but I don't remember. Anyway, let me put it this way. If you have a new product that you want to sell to America, ASD is the place you want to show it. You set your booth up at ASD, that's the way you do it. More retailers go to ASD than any other show. 10 times bigger than Toy Fair. Toy Fair is used to be a good show, but nowadays it's just a glorified. What is Toy Fair? It's not the importance that it used to have, Toy Fair does. Plus, it's in the wrong. It's just a terrible show. ASD is better. Toy Fair should go to Vegas. That's what they should do. And take over the convention center. So I'm live right now. I'm still live because I just did a test. I have no idea why I'm doing the live stream. I have no idea why I'm doing it. I keep losing the signal. There's no bars. I'm basically in the middle of nowhere, okay? And you guys are watching me. I have no idea why. The road just goes forever straight. I mean, the road just goes forever straight. I mean, it just goes forever. So slot cars, we've got 3 new assortments that we're selling a lot of. We're selling a lot of the 419s, the 422s, and the 423s. And we're selling a lot of the golf tankers. We have less than 60 golf tankers left, just so everybody knows. pretty soon that's going to be sold out. Just so you know that when we get down to 24, they go to $100. Well, the live stream sucks today because I have no service and nobody likes me because they like Mac better. So I'll just sign off and I just won't do any more live streams. Thank you very much. Stay positive. Take it easy, Bryan. Oh my gosh. See, I don't know when it's going to stay live and when I'm going to lose signal. That's the key. I have no idea when I'm going to lose signal. That's the crazy part. Don't have time with Bryan. No donuts. Glazed donut. Bought it in Lima yesterday. You know how many wagon trains must have came across this area here? Unbelievable. all the wagon trains just coming across this country, and a lot of people died, got sick, froze to death, all for a new life. A lot of them didn't even make it. Unbelievable. It is kind of amazing. It is kind of amazing. Not a lot of trees out here, that's what I noticed. Not a lot of foliage, not a lot of trees. Well, we've had some good days, and we've had some bad days. And I look at what we're doing, and oh guys, that's one thing I hate doing, is sneezing when you're driving, especially in town, you know, where you're oh gosh. Oh, holy cow. Wait. Oh, go. I don't have a lot to talk about. I have a lot to think to say. But, oh gosh. Holy cow. Ward Bond. Now, why are you bringing up Ward Bond? Even Ward Bond didn't make it across the country. Ward Bond. He was one of John Wayne's favorite actors, Ward Bond. Character actor. Ward Bond was a character actor. Didn't make a lot of money. You know, it's funny about a lot of these actors. You know, unless you took your money and invested it, you know, you just basically took just to have a job. It was pretty inexpensive back in the 1940s and 50s. It was pretty inexpensive to live, basically in California. Then it all changed in the 60s and 70s. California didn't fall apart until about the 1990s. That's when California started to fall apart. They started to redistrict, and the Democrats slowly got supermajority, and they just destroyed the state, really. Everything that they did in California, they want to do everywhere in America. They want to destroy this country. Listen, you know, everybody knows who I am. I'm a conservative Republican. That's all there is to it. That's all you need to know. My grandfather was a conservative Republican. He was a Nixon Republican. And, you know, I was thinking about how the deep state, I guess you call it, the rhinos and all these. You had Richard Nixon both times. Richard Nixon won with a super majority. Both times. Won every state, and they impeached him. How do you go from winning every single state? How do you go from winning every single state to get impeached for just a small, you know, it just, okay, here comes a fast car. Bugatti. Oh, no, it's not a Bugatti. So much to talk about, but I don't know what to talk about. Derek is probably sitting, either he's in his camper or he's in his shed, in his chair, watching me. That's what Derek is doing. Adam, if Adam's watching, Adam is at work. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't know how I have service right now. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, and I have service. That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. I probably should plug in my phone so I don't lose. The battery doesn't die on me. You know, I was thinking of the Thunderjet chassis and how revolutionary that chassis was when it came out. And I was just thinking, you know, how unique that chassis was with the pancake motor. It had, and it really is not that, it's not that unique in the sense that Lindbergh Model Company, okay, just so everybody knows, Lindbergh Model Company came out with all through the 60s and all through the 70s, Lindbergh Model had this whole line of model kits that had all these little motors that you would put together. And they had an armature that you had to wind the armature. And it was similar to a pancake motor. You had to assemble this motor together and then put it into your vehicle, and it would drive around with. Everything was motorized back in the 60s and the 70s. At least the motor would turn on and it would go. I really think that Aurora might have taken some of that idea when they made the pancake motor, because if you look at the pancake motor, the armature is the key and the magnets. And then how they made those little commutators, I call them communicators. Robert Fish says they're commutators. And how they created the commutators to create the power, you know, where it would make the motor turn. Well, I can't go anywhere else, my friend. I'm stuck right here, okay? I'm stuck right here. So if you want to go around me, you're going to have to pass me. You know what I mean? Here comes the guy right here. Now he's got a big pickup that's 70 feet high. His pickup is 70 feet high. I don't know why they're that. I'm talking to myself. So he's doing about 95. He's okay with 95. Nobody is watching. I'm talking to myself. He's doing 95. He's doing about 95. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing about 95. Yeah, I've got a terrible internet. I'm chasing this pickup truck. I'm trying to figure out what speed is he comfortable with. And I think it's about 95, okay? Or 90. Between 90 and 95, I think he's comfortable with. All right? So I'm going to back down to 85, and that's actually 80. So I'm actually doing 80. And he can do 95. He's comfortable with 95. Okay. And he's sucking gas like a sieve with a pickup truck. See you later. Bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. All right. So that guy's done. I don't know how much service, how much more internet we have. I'm just letting you know that one of these days it's going to crap out on me, okay? There's a space between Topeka, Kansas, and Colorado where there's no internet. There's no cell service, there's nothing. Absolutely not. Now let's get back. Now I'm going to talk about this, and I guarantee you I'm going to lose the internet. So I hope you guys enjoy me. I'm talking to myself. You know that? And why do I talk about the Thunderjet chassis? Because the Thunderjet chassis is just what everybody was buying in the 1980s, 60s. The 1970s wasn't as much, okay? You still had set, they just were not moving as much as they were in the 1960s. Now, I did buy a lot at my hobby, it was called the Hobby Shop in Toledo at the Franklin Park Mall. That's where I bought all my stuff. I'd buy a brand new car for like $5, $6. I'd save money to get a new one. Yes, sirree, baby. That's what I did. And then in the 1980s, I was in the Navy. That's when Aurora went out of business, and Bob Haynes bought everything Aurora. Bob Beers didn't like that, believe it or not. He didn't like when Bob Haynes bought all of Waterworld. Of Aurora. No, he didn't. Kim Fields. Bob, I had a dream of Kim Fields last night, going through her warehouse that she doesn't have anymore, looking for stuff that she doesn't have anymore, picking up stuff that she doesn't have anymore, and put it into my bag that I never had because it was a dream. She never liked Bob Beers. I'm going to just be very blunt. She did not like Bob Beers at all. Yippery. Well, that's the way it is. I think I'm going to the internet is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm still live, but the image is very bad. Let me call Ryan. I gotta call Ryan. Let's call the two millennial morons. I'm calling them the millennial morons. I'm going to call Ryan. And nobody's listening, nobody watching. Nobody. Nobody. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching the live stream that went nowhere. For 60 minutes. It was somewhat It was really a boring show. It really was a bad show. Let's just cut the crap, okay? I'm going to try to do one this afternoon, and then I'm going to do one Saturday. Now, Saturday is weird because I have to drive through the mountains, which is just terrible. And, but then I can do a Vegas, when I get close to Vegas, I can do a drive in Vegas, okay? So, and then I'm going to do a setup video on Monday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Setup is on Monday, I think. There is the Air Force Base. The big Air Force Base right here. The largest Air Force Base. Fort Riley. Look at the helicopters. Good grief. Chinook. Look at all of the Cobras. Oh my gosh. Well, we've got people back, and you can't make this stuff up. Just when I get the service back, I lose. I'm going to sign off, guys, because I'm losing the service too much, and it's just... And, I'll do another show today around 2 or 3 o'clock when I get closer to Denver. That's it. Drive really slow, okay? Drive as slow as you possibly can, okay? Seriously. Drive as slow as you can. Unbelievable. I really think some people drive this intentionally. I think they like to see, when people are in their car, they feel empowered. So they feel that they're in control. And that type of person does not need to be in management. He shouldn't be in management. He shouldn't be in control of other people, because he's not a very good person. That type of person that gets in a car and thinks he's in control, because he's really not. Now that's my opinion. Where's the next Love store? 25 miles. I'm going to fill up at that Love store, because that will then take me all the way to Denver. Take me all the way to Denver. Well, guys, we're going to sign off. I want to thank everybody for watching my pathetic live stream today. I want to thank you for supporting me. Supporting Protinkertoys.com. Don't forget SC4, 22, 423, 419, 418. All those are in stock. They're available now. Get them right now at Protinkertoys.com.